Good morning, children. I am Preeti Kumar. Welcome to the online computer class. Before we start, let us close our eyes and observe 2 minute silence to pray for the peace within and outside, and also pray for everyone's well being. Let's get started. Children, in your previous session, you have learned about how to input two-digit number and find its first digit. In today's session, we are going to learn how to extract the last digit of any two-digit number. So the question is, write a program to input any two-digit number and find its last digits. So let's see, children, how we will do that. So I'm taking one two-digit number. First we will try to understand the logic of the program. So just I'm taking a number which is having two digits, say 35. So children, in your previous question, when we were extracting the first digit number, so you had divided the number with 10. And why we had taken 10? Because as I told you that when you write two-digit number, then this number, the last digit, this 5 is representing ones position, and here this represents tens position. So the placing value is more important, right? Where the digits are placed. So when you had done first digit, so you had divided the number with 10. Now today's question is how to find out the last digit of any given number. So simply, as you see, the digit is on ones place and 3 is on the tens place. So again we will divide the number with 10. Okay, so when you divide the number with 10, obviously the answer will come 10, 35 will go 3 times, and the answer will come here. You can see you will get the remainder 5. So remainder is 5, means you have to extract the number 5 from this given number. So it is on ones place, and you see you have done program in your previous session also, when I taught you how to use modulus. So modulus function will help you to find out the remainder. So let us see how we will do this program. Let's get started. I hope, children, all of you have understand this. Let us see how we will write the program. So I am going to start C++. Let's see, open the new file always, and then let's start. And I'm writing this program here. Sometimes, children, you get some errors, so you are not able to debug. So if I'll get any error here, so I will show you how to debug the program also, how to remove the errors from your program. So iostream.h hash include conio dot h void main bracket, then curly bracket open. Now our main program starts, then CLRSCR, clear screen. As you see, I have written this capital, so it should be small. No capital letters are allowed in the program. Now, again, last time also I told, here we will take INT because we don't need our answer in decimals. So, INT, then here I will take the variable number is equal to 0. Then I will take variable to store my last digit. So, LD is equal to 0, semicolon. Now, Cout, we will ask user to enter any 2-digit number. So, enter any 2-digit number. You can write any statement of your choice and then endl semicolon. Then we are asking the value from the user. So, we will take cin statement, cin. Now, because I have taken a variable number, so I will use that variable only, number. Now, Cout, let's find the last digit. Endl for next line. Now, formula. So, as we have seen, what logic we will use here? LD, because we have to store our answer in last digit. So, LD is for last digit, is equal to number. Then for remainder, if you want to find the remainder, you have to use modulus function, and modulus function symbol is percentage sign 10, because we have used 2-digit number, so it is 10. If you use 3-digit number, then it will be also 10. Then Cout, and then we'll write last digit of, now here I want to give a space, last digit, I'll give little space, last digit, I want to add here of word also, and then give little space, is equal to, then equal to will be in bracket, and then our answer is stored in LD. So, LD semicolon get ch semicolon and then bracket closed, curly bracket close. Let us run the program and see if it is having any problem, any errors or not. So, Alt plus F9. So, no errors. Okay. So, we have compiled the program. Now, we will run the program. Control F9. So, let us see, enter any 2-digit number. So, I am entering 35. So, let us see, let us find the last digit. Last digit of is equal to 5. Which number? So, that we have to enter. So, here it is left of number. Okay, children. Now, we have to remove these inverted commas also, because our number is stored in the number variable. So, let us see how the answer will come. Again, I will compile the program, then press the Control F9 to run the program. Let me give the value 45 and then see, let's find the last digit. The last digit of 45 is equal to 5. So again, let me give some little more space. Just see, because it is coming very close by, so you can just increase the distance between this off and number. So let us see, compile it and then press Control F9. Now I'll give some other value, 67. So this way you see the output is coming in this form. So I hope children all of you have understood, and then you please do this program in your notebook and also the assignment which I'll give. Thank you children. Thank you so much.